Good morning, friends. In this lecture, we are going to discuss about political history of Sangam period. First, let me mention that I'm Dr. Shilpi Dubal, Assistant Professor History, Government College, Ajmer. The focus of this lecture would be on the the political, the rulers and kings and the wars fought between rulers in the Sangam period. Um, South India during the Sangam age was basically ruled by three dynasties. One is Chera dynasty, the other is Chola dynasty, and the third one is Pandya dynasty. The main information that we get about these kingdom has been traced from the literary references of Sangam age. First, we are going to dwell on Chera Chera dynasty. The Chera dynasty ruled over a large part of modern-day Kerala. It, it has been considered to be located at the present Kerala of India. Vanchi was their capital. The emblem of Chera was the bow and arrow. Madurai and Tondi were the important seaport in this period. The uh, first century inscription name Pugu, Pugalur inscription referred about three generations of Chera king. The first the first prominent ruler was Sengut Gutuan, Saint Gutuan, which who ruled between second century CE to the later part of the century, was the first prominent ruler of the Chera dynasty. The military achievement of Sengu Butuan have been recorded in the epic Shilpadigaram that I've already mentioned in my other lecture, which talks about his Himalayan expedition where he vanquished many rulers from northern India. He also introduced Patni cult, or the worship of Kannagi, as the ideal wife in the region. He sent an ambassador to China from South India. Chola kingdom of the Sangam period thrashed from the 3rd century. From the present, it was thrashed. It was located into Tiruchi district of southern Andhra Pradesh. Earlier, the capital of the Chola was Uraiyur. Later, it was shifted to Puhar or Pumpuhar. Uh, Karakaela was the prominent king of the Sangam Chola dynasty. The insignia of the Chola was tiger. During this period, Pattinapallai, written by Kadiyallur, Uruti, Urutir Anganunar depicts his life as military achievements uh, of uh, of Karaikal. Many Sangam poems mention the Battle of Venning, where he defeated an alliance of Chera, Pandya, and 11 smaller chieftains. Vahai Parandallai was another important battle fought by Karikala. Trade and commerce prospered during his period. He also constructed irrigation tanks near river Kaveri to make available water for reclaimed land from the forest for farming. The third important dynasty of the ancient South India is Pandyas. The Pandyas reigned over the southern region of modern-day Tamil Nadu. Madurai was their capital. That is why we know that the Sangam academies that were held, that were patronized by Pandya kings, was prominently held in Madurai as it was their capital. King Neduchelian was a prominent ruler of this dynasty. According to mythology, the curse of Kannagi, the wife of Kovalam that have been mentioned in the Shilapadigaram, burnt and destroyed the whole Madurai. We find mention that uh, Korkai was their famous port, which was located near the confluence of Tham, Thamparapani with the Bay of Bengal. It was famous for the pearl fishery and junk diving. The socio-economic condition of the seaport of Korkai was mentioned in Madurai Kalanji, which was written by Mangudi Maru Thannar. Pandyas adopted the Vedic religion of sacrifice and patronized Brahmin priests. Their power declined with the invasion of a tribe called Kalabharas. After the Sangam age, this dynasty lost its significance for more than a century, only to rise again at the end of the 6th century. So, so in the crux, we have studied the three prominent dynasties of southern India during Sangam age in this lecture. In the next lecture, we would discuss on the topic related to Sangam age. Till then, bye.